going to check in on all the signs and see what everybody has going on. Hopefully somebody will timestamp the things. If they don't, I don't know, you're just going to have to go through. And they're going to be random, and we're not doing Libra. And. So I'm going to take Libra out. You can watch the Libra reading to get any messages on Libra. All right. So let's see who's up first. Sagittarius. All right, let's see what we got going on for the Sages. And I kind of want to just start a little bit different. And I'm choking. I normally do, so we're going to use these ones. All right, so let me see. For Sagittarius, we have practice moderation. So you're a little extra, Sag. You might want to just settle down, chill out. This could have to do with so many different things, but it's devil energy. Your energy is a little too on, I would say, the negative side, or we wouldn't be practicing moderation. So well, this card probably has something to do with the things too. You're entering a time of love and peace. Be patient and allow the current storm to clear. So you're definitely going to have to sneak a peek at yourself. You may be a man, or this has to do with a man. I'm not really sure. No more wounds, only love predicted for the future. So somebody's been going overboard with hate, with alcohol, with drugs, with lust, with all the devil stuff there. So let's go ahead and have a look-see. Ooh-wee. So man versus woman. That man may have been left behind by a woman because he was popping out, like, making me see him. I wasn't trying to be playing with these cards. I was focusing over here. So he is like, hey, look at me, remember me. I don't know. But they want you to come back, or you want them to come back. Somebody is reevaluating their whole reason for behaving some way. Someone is regretting the way that they treated someone. Crisis of personal belief system, this is what I'm saying. Someone's like, I can't believe I behaved like that. Definitely not knowing how to undo a certain thing here. This woman is in the process of possibly relocating in the near future. So I also think Sagittarius holding on to certain belief systems, it's gotten to a point of traumatizing others, which is what I was trying to say. And this card says, may also dogmatically hold on to belief systems to the point of traumatizing others. So here we go. That's what we're talking about today. And then lift out of negativity. There's no need for all of it. All right around the corner. So somebody definitely is moving, or somebody's watching somebody, like at a close, somebody's very close. Like in the next town. Success is not for the lazy. Freedom of speech. Ooh-wee, somebody did tell someone something. Watch me. Don't give 5 minutes if you're not going to give it 5 years. Shit. You're your own worst enemy. Take a step back. This is a big aha. Like, the only way to get better is surround yourself with people who believe in you. A plot twist. So you are continually to look at something, think about something. You're repeating something that somebody said in your head over and over and over again. You can't get over it. You can't let go of it. Or this is vice versa. And so y'all are like keeping the pathways open. So, woo-wee. All right, the Five of Wands. All right, so where you ended the things on, ooh, geesh, was the Five of Wands. A very competitive, I can't get the words out. It's like nasty. Like at all costs, somebody just wanted to fight. Even getting like backup and getting people to back people up. But the Hermit has now figured out, after having some quiet time, that somebody may have been onto something in the past. Now there's the aha moment right there. Hangman. Somebody seeing the things. Aha. That is literally the Hangman. This may bring in somebody to apologize here. That's a lot of hearts. All right, so these people may be blocked. You may block them. They may have blocked you. So they might have to find like another avenue to get through because somebody has like been feeling some type of way. And they definitely want to reconcile or at least to get on the same page. There's the devil. Somebody can't stop thinking about Three of Swords, the heartache, the pain, the Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups, and the Three of Wands that people have caused. Like, I am so sorry for all the hurt and pain that I have caused you, but you have me blocked and I can't even let you know. Can I just tell you that I've had an epiphany? These are the types of things that people are thinking about saying. Somebody's probably already had the conversation with themselves so many times. Like in the mirror, somebody's really, trying to like get the strength to really reach out, but I do feel like the blocked messages are a big deal. Also, somebody may have listened to a woman or another woman or something and made some decisions in that way too. All right, y'all. Moving on. Let's see who's next. Cancer. Let's see what we got going on for you today. Cancer, 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 Cancer. What is this? This is the heart. Oh, it says a new direction, I'm pretty sure, right? Yes. So remembrance, you don't look back because you can't go that fucking way, okay? There's nothing back there for you, for anyone else. So definitely the new direction is the way that you want to focus your energy. Life may seem like a whirlwind at the moment, yet there is divine order to the present circumstances. What may appear as chaos is often angelic forces of the universe at work. After the storm clears, you will be steered in a new direction, a time of renewed health, joy, and abundance. So I do feel like you're probably trying to control some things, or maybe you're the one that's out of control and needs a little control. Who's to know, right? Because the things can go vice versa. Five of Cups, a lot of pain and sadness, a lot of regrets about the has-beens, the things that didn't work out. They didn't work out because they weren't supposed to work out. So what are we talking about here? Three of Cups. Enjoy yourself here. And that's what you're looking for is joy. You also maybe want to rekindle some partnership or relationship with like a group of friends. But it's the Fool, so it's joy, celebration, and then taking a leap of faith here, which I didn't really mean to say it like that. On an adventure is probably more like it. So the new direction, I also feel like you may stop yourself from doing this. Like, why would you do that? You've gotten messages with the Page of Wands about the Magician, about communication. You have had lots of communication about said changes, and you're possibly not even acting on them. Possibly could help your money. Whatever this is could bring in more money for you. Nine of Swords, nonetheless, it's like stressing you out. Ten of Swords, because you have to let go of a certain set of things and live a different way, possibly. But in the end, this is going to make you happy. So dragging your feet also may have to do with the government or court or closures. I don't know, like legalities. What's at the bottom? Three of Wands. The future is very important. You need to make some decisions. The things that are right in front of you. Six of Wands. You'll be happy, but not if you continue to Two of Pentacles struggle. You're going to end up, you keep carrying all these burdens. You're going to get stuck with them. Judgment. It's time for you to make a decision and stop putting something off because you're going to like Justice. Lose it. Like you're going to lose your place or some shit like that. What's going on? All right, so you definitely, this is divine intervention, as above, so below. You've gotten communication, like we said, with the element of air right here about like being able to, like, it's just like a dream come true. Like this is the things that you really want, that you've hoped for, but they're like kind of stressing you out, which is like really confusing. Anywho, seeing both sides. Maybe that's what you're trying to explain to somebody why you're procrastinating. You would be more independent and be able to rise above if you would just remove the unwanted things, let the stuff happen. Instead, you're getting in your own way. Again, here's communication, 11, 12, so sometime in October, may have something to do with absolutely nothing. All right, so there's more messages coming in about this stuff. They want an answer or something like that. The Wheel of Fortune. So I do feel like this door possibly may be closing, or this is the thing that's actually going to push you forward, because you've just been stalling for a little bit now, and it's costing you probably money as well as time, efforts, and other shit. All right, so don't study me, you won't graduate. Who's spying? I spy with my little eye. Somebody's gonna find the things out or something and be like, oh, what's this? Or I heard this. And it's like, oh, well, I wasn't ready to do that, or I'm not sure about that. And, well, when were you gonna talk to me about it? Because I think this is a great idea. And someone's like, oh, I thought you'd be upset. Or why would I be upset? So traveling, there's a lot of watching. So I don't know who's doing all the watching, but there is in separation. I don't know if like somebody's waiting for someone to like come around or something like that. I also feel like this might be a somewhat like jealous energy. I also feel like that like there's this person or whomever's involved. It's like if I just like happened upon this, you know, like, what are we gonna do? You say one thing to my face, and meanwhile, someone is a liar too. Somebody lies about like nothing, not helpful for your own manifestations. Very confusing to your people and the universe. If you can't be honest with yourself, like what the fuck? The universe is giving you what you want in the middle of a crisis here, societal upheaval. This could be a new home or something. By a liar, pants on fire. That says myth. Y'all see that? So I've gone about 6 minutes. Something on the computer. The internet is a big deal. So isn't some sort of psychic energy. Somebody could have some sort of criminal past, I guess, as well, too. Or y'all could be going through some criminal something. Or somebody doesn't want to leave their haunted house or some shit like that. Lawyers, contracts, government shit. Very big deal. And then what is this? This something could be haunted. There's definitely some sort of... someone could be getting tarot readings, medium, or literally there's like a soul that is stuck around somebody that somebody's like unwilling to get away from. So there's a new contract here, and this says contract. These both say contract. So there you go. Go ahead. Think hard, but don't think long, because you've already thought for too long. That's pretty much it. All right, let's see who's next. Everybody wants to go. Taurus. You might be dealing with a Gemini. But let's go ahead. Leave room in the elevator. It's too crowded. It's too many people. Get me the fuck out of here. All right. Let's have a look-see. What do you got for Taurus today? Ask for guidance. Crystal Yellow Dragon opens you to higher learning and wisdom. Expand your crown chakra for illumination. Walk your higher spiritual path. All right, so here we go. We all have spirit guides. Oh shit. Sorry. Somebody is definitely very quietly asking them, their higher selves, God, passed on loved ones, for signs possibly. There could be crows around, just because I'm looking at one. Teacher, yeah, definitely adventure. So somebody's looking on moving forward here, trying to get through. Definitely feeling crowded and restricted, I guess, is more of a more the vibe I'm feeling. All right, so let's go ahead and have a look-see. So you've learned something, you understand something to now be part of your truth. So here we go with a change in perspective, which is change is your path. Whatever you are, be a good one. Abraham Lincoln. You could be very involved in the political scene, as well as recently embracing faith, and maybe it's not like new, but it feels new. Justice. So definitely could have something to do with the courts, but we're gonna, or the government, change the deck. Eight of Pentacles. So you've put a lot of hard work and efforts here, and it doesn't take much to get you off focus, but this epiphany that you're having about your success, about your future is ahead of you. You almost feel like you are kind of stuck back a little bit. You're ready to start walking. So are you going to start walking? Let's see, the Emperor. I do feel like work, money could be keeping people stuck in places, Two of Swords. I do feel like every time that you talk about the success of moving forward, you do get shut down here, possibly by another earth sign, Five of Pentacles. And then you feel like so Two of Pentacles, you're continually going around in circles here. This is, you're not winning. Three of Swords, Justice. You're not getting what you want out of the things that you're putting out there. I do feel like you are ready to just lay all the emotions out there. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups with the Five of Swords. And you really are calling for somebody to listen. It's like, I can't do this anymore. I don't want to. It's not making me happy. It's not fulfilling. But I do know what will fulfill me. And we can do this. So what do you think? Seven of Swords. So continually definitely getting turned around. Somebody could feel betrayed by a partner or a partnership because they're unwilling to move with or let go of. So you're definitely trying not to let these things like bring you down. Third party. So rivalry. Could have to do with children, grandchildren, shit like that. But you've reached your breaking point with the waterfall. Your abundance, like you said, like I said, whatever the fuck. Your freedom. You need to trust your inner instincts here. You have been repeating the same thing over and over again. That would be insane. Right, because you probably love the people and you want the best for everyone and you want to be around them. But at the same time, you have made a future for yourself here that you've worked very hard for, and you feel like you're missing out on, you're losing, and that you keep getting told, no, you can't do that, it's not time yet, the family needs you, deeply committed, family, all in for what you love, shit like that. Somebody's just having a hard time here. That is time. Ain't that some shit? Just needing to move forward. So there would be a surprise decision, it looks like, unexpected rendezvous, and joy. People just want peace and joy. They can't find it. They can't feel it where they are. Wanting balance. So someone's like, listen, I got this place all set up, and I think we should go enjoy that. All right, so that is a commitment. Are you coming with? Are we going to do this together? What's the dealio? Ooh-wee. Science. Oh, we're not getting any younger, I do feel like. Definitely having to do with work. Feeling oppressed. Like I said, resisting the plan. Somebody may feel like they're being forced into going somewhere or doing something, but I feel like this man, this soul is like, listen, I need to go there. I feel so trapped where I am. The wizard is the magician that manifests things. Works very hard to get the things that they want. There's a negotiation, the pros and cons. We've already weighed them out. We've already talked about them. There's less winning here. So let's go win someplace else. Breaking news. So definitely a different area. Somebody is sick of the same old. Definitely somebody could be thinking somebody's a bit of a narcissist, and this is a forced commitment too, just saying. So there's that, but your journey is strictly about you and only you, Taurus. And if the other people don't want to go where you're going, that doesn't mean that you're not supposed to go. So just saying. Do you. You should do you. All right, let's move on. Ooh-wee. Virgo. That could be the other air sign too, you know? Let's see. Ancient knowledge. I feel like I'm going to need another one here. Learn from your mistakes. That's why we're here. Karma. So, you know, we don't go through this like lifelong fucking hellish journey because we want to come have a good time. It's because we've been vibrating low and we need to learn some lessons. We apparently didn't learn them in the past life, or we wouldn't be vibrating so low. We didn't learn them in the afterlife, or we wouldn't have had to come back and do this. So here we are, reincarnated energies for Virgo with the ancient knowledge. There's a flame inside your heart. I should put my glasses on. A light that stems from the dawn of time, ancient love, ancient knowledge are being rekindled. Close your eyes, connect and feel with the loving wisdom you hold. Let it flow out from your heart and transform your life. So I do feel like your heart's probably blocked off. You are afraid. You are very, there's a lot of fear. A lot of fear keeps you from moving and doing things that you actually want to go and do. So that's a bit of a conundrum, isn't it? Yay. Thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate it. So let's go ahead and dig in and see what we're talking about for Virgo. All right, Two of Swords. You don't want to because you're afraid. The Two of Swords don't want to see the things. They are refusing to look at it. The Three of Wands, the future, because you have to get there. Like, it's almost like you're trying to catch up with yourself, to yourself. You've missed out on some things. Two of Cups. Also, the partnership is a big deal. And the timing of the partnerships is also a big deal. So let's go ahead and see what this ancient knowledge is that you're here that's got passed down from, all right, the King of Pentacles. That could be you or any other earth sign, or specifically Capricorn. Nine of Swords, a lot of stress, fear. This is what fear is. That's what it looks like. About new beginnings. Ace of Wands that are being presented to you. There is probably a male, mature male energy that has asked you to do something, to come along, to participate. Seven of Pentacles and an investment. So there's like an investment tie, a tie of investments, possibly even a home, because that would be the Four of Wands. And peace. Here you are, Virgo. So I don't know, like, are you afraid of peace? So definitely moving forward has been troublesome. But you got like all these aces popping up that are saying like, now's the time, now's the time. And the star also says that these are the things that you really want, that you have been asking for. And spirit could be guiding you, your spirit guide could be guiding you that like, don't make this be a mistake. Don't get stuck behind. I don't know. Warning. Can I have another card? Warning. Ace of Pentacles. I told you, that's the third ace I've seen. The Moon. Fear. Don't let fear keep you from your new beginnings. You will prosper. And you might not need to take everything with you. Only like a little bit. Because you can build more, or you've already have built more, or built something. Resources. In a community. Excuse me. So somebody could be the center of your world or something like that, or so you think they are, or you're the center of somebody's world, but somebody's just had about enough of waiting and stuck in this fear, or, you know, what if? I don't know, but what if you never experienced this? So it keeps coming up or being presented because it's for you. So again, could it definitely have to do with a partnership here? Doesn't have to, but it's your fulfillment, for your contentment, for your joy. I also feel like this situation might have you in your feelings, because you have to end, say, like certain relationships with a community, possibly with a work, something or other, with several different types of things. It's, what do you call that? Bittersweet, right? Developing over time could have something to do with the ocean, one way or another, being drawn to the ocean. And then this is the family legacy. So like I said, you've already built things, you are building things, but you have, I would say they're not totally unhealthy, but you have some like fear and some ties that are keeping you from living your best life. Let's just say that. So there will be a catalyst coming real soon here with the bellows. And I just saw the stork about moving on, about your partners, about your love situation. All this is very important to you. So I feel like your people are going to trying to be really getting their point across that like now is the time to be making the plans. We're gonna pick a date and we're going to go ahead and do the things. You've already been planning, so at this point, like you're stalling the plan out. So I also feel like the future is a safe place, a safer place. Something to do with all the things that are going on around you in society. This is like, can I have ugh. So it's definitely time to get out of somewhere. The universe has not presented it at a more, like they can't. Ugh. All right, so there's a lot of news out here. These are 2 news cards. Somebody could be very focused on those things, stability, safety. Somebody knows something that somebody else doesn't know. There we go with the ancient knowledge and the ancestors. It's almost like the people that are nudging you, like it's time to go. Your person, they know something. They're like, yes, it's time to go. Old age might have something to do with something. And the dead people, the hospital, somebody, bedroom. Somebody's house is haunted. Or it's just spirit guide, but it does feel like quite a physical thing here. This may be a new thing too, because maybe it has whatever this energy has been doing in the past has not been enough pros and cons negotiation to like scare someone. Like it's time now. All right, y'all. Moving on. Toodaloo, Virgo. Let's see. Aries, what do we got for Aries? I'm afraid. Ugh. Ow! I need a bigger desk or like a flat desk or something. Maybe I'll change. I do have a bigger one. All right. I totally just need to not feel all that stuff that I just felt. Aries, you got some crazy stuff going on. So, shiny things. I had to distract myself. All right, emotional transformation. What did I just say? Release, freedom. It is safe for you to express how you feel, let it all out. Relationships deepens as a result. I feel like you don't have to feel like this. This is brought on by your own brain. Has told you that you have to be mad, that you have to be upset, that you have to be aggressive, that you have to hate, that you, I don't know. Ugh. Calm is not a weakness. This is what I'm saying. You don't have to. This is crazy. All right, so somebody's angry, being taught that this is unhealthy. I don't know. It's a learned behavior. I don't think that people walk around and they're like, you should just be mad at everything. I think that people think that they're a victim of the world, and we are nobody's victim but our own when we participate in unhealthy things. So, if you want to be healthy and happy, then you should actively try to be healthy and happy and not act like the world has it out for you, like your neighbor has it out for you, your sister, your mother, your father. We all play our own parts in the things here. So snap out of it. You don't need to be this emotional. It doesn't suit you, Aries. It's not fitting. Okay? It just is presents as very extra devil energy, let's just say. All right, so I'm going to get a totally different deck of tarot. I try not to use the same ones because I don't want y'all to be sharing energy or anything or crazy like that. All right, so what are we looking at? What's at the bottom? The Queen of Wands. That could certainly be you, feminine energy. But let's go ahead and see. What is under there? Ace of Swords. Snap out of it. Like I said, calm is not a weakness, so there's the truth here. that is going to reveal itself. This is the emotional breakthrough, the perseverance. In order to get ahead, you have to get started, and accountability. So you may be meeting up with this Empress, or this is part of the problem. Relationships, partnerships, love, the ability to love, because I was talking about all that hate, and the Empress is nothing but love here. And then we have hope, peace, and more love, and wish fulfillment. So there's a lot to look forward to, and a lot of brightness. This is like very bright. This is very shiny bright. She's got a crown of fucking stars, and then the star. So Libra and Aquarius could have something to do with nothing. The Page of Swords, you could be watching this Empress energy like live their best life, because it looks like said Empress just goes and moves on, not getting stuck in any of that. She is side-eyeing it though a little bit, kind of looking back, waiting to see, living their best life. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Fuck out of here. I love it when the things come out. Look at that, brings in heartbreak. And then there you go with the emotional stuff where the people need to break through. The 3 of Swords, refusing to want to see it, refusing to want to see it, don't want to participate in it. You're gonna have to. I mean, what else is there to do? Continue to ignore the inevitable? It will affect your money. There's been some breadcrumbing. Somebody has been, let's say, awful to someone. So this just breaks down to the 2 of Swords, which is like rose-colored glasses. So taking them off, take the hate off. Yeah, and then you can see the light. These are choices that people are making to be miserable here. It could have to do with a mother, a grandmother, some sort of mothering energy and family. 10 of Swords. Somebody's about to be disappointed. So there are 2 mothers out here. There's the Queen of Pentacles and the Empress. So somebody could have mommy issues. But also, like, one of these people could be stepping out of line. 5 of Pentacles. And that's why I'm saying with the 10 of Swords and the 10 of Cups and all these family things, a lot of 10s and 3s. It's almost like a false ending or something like that. Justice will set the people free. 9 of Wands. Something's going to be a long time coming, letting go of this stuff. Somebody chose not to fight. It's easier not to fight the hate. I'm just over it. Somebody is too full of love to even sit and experience or hang around the hate. They left, or they're leaving. Twin flame. This is catalyst, heart chakra activation. And then this right here is a woman. So I'm talking about a woman. That's what flew out. So this could be a relative of yours also. The quarant. That could be who you have questions about, right? A person you know, girlfriend, fiance, spouse, love interest, or feminine energies. A lot of that out here. A mirror image. So you could be behaving or have something. There's something to do with these fucking women. There's too many women out here, okay? There's awakening. Awakening's happening. People are moving away from people. Can I have unconditional love? It's not conditional. It's not I love you if, when, and because. It's I love you no matter what the fuck. That's unconditional love. Also like a legendary energy, I suppose. It did say this was like shiny bright. Somebody like takes the high road. Having to do with like society, a group of people, 143, a community. This could have been like a community against a woman or some shit like that. All right, so you've been off to the side. They've been off to the side. Somebody's off to the side here. But Spirit is definitely intervening. Oh, there could be some communication in the near future between these people. Or you're communicating to a man about talking to this woman or something like that. Closure. Aware. This card right here is aware that you need closure. Also, 1111, 2 rings. These are mirror images of each other. And these birds, there's a lot of like things staring at each other, kind of. So, definitely clearing up some old wounds here. Thinking about it. So somebody could be doing some traveling or moving in the near future. Yes. I also feel like that could be a problem for someone. So, like, yeah, separation. So there is like this unconditionally loving energy, but it is moving away. Grounded. It won't be where it has been, the star, telepathy. You could have a communication with this person that goes like beyond understanding or something. And you could be getting some messages that somebody, yeah, so that something's not right, breaking free, that somebody's moving away. Let's have a look-see. All the more reason to deal with the things, right? The counsel of the Lord stands forever, the thoughts of his heart to all generations. Definitely a problem with the family and the way that people treat people. Each day provides its own gifts. No better time than the present. Newsworthy. These things keep coming out. You know, the world is changing very fast, right before our eyes. Ask questions, pay attention, make decisions for yourself. Be a follower, not a leader. There's so many toxic people out there that are telling you censorship, that the things that you see aren't really the things that you see. So what they aren't telling you, and this says censorship, information, breaking news, important alert and change, world news. She's like, don't believe your lying eyes. The fuck out of here. If you don't like the road you're walking, start paving another one. Spiritual matters. There could be some sort of like interference here with like a spirit guide again, because they've been out a lot today. I don't know what the planets are doing, but there's a lot of help for some reason. Whoever has no rule over his spirit is like a broken down city without walls. So definitely you could be on the verge of missing an opportunity that is very important for you. As above, so below. I also feel like it's relevant as far as like spiritual warfare. So, you know, our dead loved ones are living here on earth with us. Nobody goes anywhere. We're all still here. That's how the places get haunted and the energy gets all built up, because some people don't believe they're dead. They don't want to be dead. They want to interfere with the living, whatever the cause or the thing is, because can't really get definitive answers, right? There's a energy cluster. All right. Just make sure I didn't mess up I think that was just 3737, which is 1010. All right, so somebody's having a change of heart, but is it too late, I guess, is really the question. And these cities are talking about having like meltdowns and stuff, not being able to stay somewhere, never take anything for granted. That's what the people have been doing. All right, so we're going to move on. Moving on. Oh, yeah. All the cards want to come out. It takes me too long. Communication. So you have a contract with somebody here. Jeez. These are two different secret societies here. You got like, so there's definitely something up with the women or people against each other, a criminal organization. I don't know. Y'all, these people are doing some like, they bribed, took kickbacks or something. There is proof of this. This something has been weighing over somebody's head for some time too. A lot of paranoia out here about, you know, that shiny bright light that people are wanting to move towards, because it's moving away. Do you see that? Moving. It's leaving. Here's the people you're trying to catch up to a soulmate. Also, there could be some sicknesses. Dis-ease causes disease. This is another big city. We just talked about a big city. So someone is experiencing some things that they don't really like. It's causing a lot of reevaluating, whether it be on the news or around them, having to do with the government and the devil or demons or the fucking dark energy, the obsessions, the possessions, all the shits like that. I did call. There was a cluster of energy that definitely could be a couple of people that are like depressed or like, I don't know, their negative energy is feeding off of each other. It is very unhealthy. It's dragging people down for sure. Somebody could, I don't know, some sort of like censoring or kidnapping or something like that. So, anywho, Dragon could have something to do with absolutely nothing. Rivalry, murder. A lot of hate. A lot of hate. Let's just like... Somebody could see a murder in the city. That could change a whole lot of things too. That could explain a dead person, just like... And the medium things run in families. So somebody's like mom, grandma, whatever you were, I don't know, a medium in a past life, and you experience something and then start to see shit. The emotional breakthroughs do crazy things. A lot of hatred. Y'all, war crime, drive-by shootings, femme fatale. I told you there's a problem with the females. Crime scene, Black Widow, weapon, suspect, serial killer, fingerprint, closed room, mystery, motive, butler did it, hatred, and forensics. So, I said what I said with that stuff. And then... Toodaloo, Aries, toodaloo. Alright, moving on. Moving on. Capricorn. Alright. Everyone has value. I feel like this is probably your low self-esteem, but we'll check into that. Orange Golden Dragon. Expand your light for ascension. So you may be going to school or back to school or something like that. Also, I feel like lifting other people up has become possibly a mission because it lifts you up. Help those in need. Remember your magnificence. So, you know, if you are out there telling people that they are worthy and, oh no, did my phone freeze? Or yours froze? Oh, what sign am I on? Capricorn. Anywho, sorry about the distraction or the thing here. I hope my timer kept going, so I hope it wasn't mine, because that would be a stinker. All right, so anywho, what was I saying here? Oh, yeah. So be a peaceful warrior. So shine your light so that others can shine. Y'all, like, feed off of each other, Capricorn. This is probably not an easy thing for you because it's not necessarily in your personality. So I don't know, you might want to check things out in your chart. But I do feel like you need more of a purpose because there's a very sullen energy. You definitely feel like you're trying to help somebody. And in order to do that, you are helping yourself. I feel like this energy that has had you stuck could be some sort of like relative or something like that. King of Coins, there you are. Isn't that awesome? It was meant to be. So let's go ahead and have a look, see, what do we got going on here? The Empress. So definitely could be a problem with a mom. Three of Cups. Somebody could have some sort of drinking problem or some shit like that. So I do feel like you have to... Ooh-wee. So you may be seeing a healer or you are a healer. There is some secret, some family secret, or a secret learning the secret of love. I also feel like there's probably a lawyer around or something to do with some like court thing or like a will or contract or some shit like that. I can't read with my glasses on. Still left. Still to do. Yeah. I'm not doing Libra. All right. Libra has their own whole reading. All right. Let me just focus. All right. So you may be getting a new job because of the education that you have that also may help you see your worth. There's quite a few people out here. So I don't know if you have siblings or friends that you're all talking about this stuff, but you have also a decision to make about this new healing power that you have on who you want to share it with, Six of Pentacles, and who you don't want to share it with. So I do feel like some people have used you for your kindness, and that's not something that you're going to be doing anymore. I feel like you are keeping your energy more for yourself and being more aware of who you're sharing it with. Nine of Wands, you're being very choosy about it, but it's made you more stable, more loving, more happy, more, and more able to like do your job or whatever you're volunteering for too, because you may not get paid for this as well. And this says never take anything for granted. So I definitely think people take you for granted, walk all over you, and that's why you're making changes. The best time for a new beginning is now, right around the corner, something about a week. You may be moving, they're moving, something's happening. No one is you, and that's your superpower, which is your superpower that you do not have to share with anyone else. So you don't have to, don't let them steal it from you. It's your light. All right, so there's Libra again, Justice, the King of Swords. So I do feel like say what you mean and mean what you say. And that's it as far as that is concerned. Definitely could have something going on in the court system. But all these things are for your own stability here. You could be coming up with a contract or something. But remember, the only person that you need to be accommodating to is yourself. The moon. Listen to your intuition. Be guided forward in your future here to new commitments with the world and also this north. So again, there's a lot of like moving energy out here. It's almost the wheel of, kind of like the Wheel of Fortune with Jupiter. I don't know what the planets are doing, like I said, but Saturn and Jupiter out here. Making stable changes. Find your way, not other people's. It says making a plan, new commitments, and a completion of cycle. So you're on target. You have like a date or something like that, death, that you will be saying goodbye to a certain set of people, places, things. So, and this is happy for you. I don't sound very happy right now, but I do feel like this is a happy thing for you, an escape. You get to get away from some energy that possibly like thought they were like better than you or some shit like that, or out to get you. Also, there could be some like drug users, ritual magic, shit like that going on. All magic is obsessive thought. If people really hate people and that's all they think about, guess what? Somebody's sending you a lot of hate, evil eye type deal shit. Doesn't take a practitioner to actually do it. It's just the law of attraction, y'all. Criminal organization. Something's going on in some like workplace here that like, I don't know, somebody could be stealing money, stealing products, stealing something. So definitely with the new beginning and the forward movement, this says new beginning specifically, just like one of the other cards had already said. And you're going to be heading towards things that you want, not that other people want for you. And here we go with the fucking haunted places. Oh, where is it? Right there. Yep. All right, negotiation, the pros and cons. You've probably already thought about them long and hard. And then the law offices definitely could be a thing. Extortion. I don't know what's going on with the people and the money and the exchanges at the business or places. But there's something definitely going on. So there's been a lot of contracts and diplomacy and taking the high road kind of energy and the people pleaser. But you can't please all the people, and you have to learn that you're the only person that you have to please. Like, that's it. Just you. You can't do the things for anyone else other than yourself. I do feel like somebody could have a drinking problem as well. There's definitely like a lot of ghosts out today, specifically. We don't get them all the time every day, sometimes more than others, but a lot of signs are seeing them. So, you know, somebody could be thrown out of a place too. Poltergeist, creaking noise, ghost, psychic vision, demons, buried secrets, ESP, and paranormal investigator. But I will tell you, hookups, bouncer, age limit, if people are constantly like drinking and partying, you're not gonna be able to really like do your thing here. So, you know, I feel like somebody's like all talk here. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, you might want to be careful of people's attitudes too. But reinvent yourself. You have the power to do that, so don't let the people tell you any different. Ego fracturing experiences. Yeah, you have been stuck here. Your constant roller coaster ride between recognition for achievement and being overlooked will break down negative aspects of ego and inoculate, genuine humility. So, there's that. All right, moving on. And thank you, Chrissy. I appreciate the whole time stamping thing. I definitely am a shiny things person all the time, so it doesn't take much to, like, distract me. All right, let's see. And she's not even on here to hear that right now, so. All right, Aquarius, let's have a look-see. What do we got going on for Aquarius? I need a sip before we even start this. I feel like I need something different. What's this? Freedom. Well, that sounds pretty. Also has a seal on it. We don't get a seal very often. I'm not really sure what seals mean, if I could even think. Anywho, Skalike. I don't know these cards at all. They just sit over there. I don't even know. I'm probably butchering the word. But I get freedom. I understand freedom. So you are looking to be released from something. You want to go play. Because these guys, they're definitely more playful than we humans are. Maybe a little bit like a dolphin is what I'm kind of leaning towards. But there may be dolphins where you want to go. I'm not sure. But some sort of freedom in collaborating with other people is calling you. It looks like you're looking for a different life or some shit like that. Rest. Switch off the mind. A short holiday will do you a world of good at this time. A change of scenery results in a renewed clarity and a sense of purpose. Renewal. So all things are changing. Here you go. Like, look at you go. All right. Somebody's having a change of heart possibly as well. I feel like I do. See, please. Oh, that's not one. Foxglove. That's not one either. Grounding. The beginning is where you need to be. So this is a good thing for you, Aquarius. New stuff that you're getting excited about. I love that there's some excitement out here today. That's not always the case. So let's get a whole new deck of cards for you. And let's see what we got going on for today. Tower. Big changes. We're going to take that. The devil. I feel like that's like fuck the bad attitude. Fuck the devil. Fuck the commitments. Like fuck everything that I'm just not into, says Aquarius. Because I'm going to change. And the time for change is right now. Shocking event. Forward movement. Determination. And travel. A lot of travel out here as well. So sudden. I do feel like something going on with some sort of like bankruptcy or money or something like that. But this calls for immediate change. All right, so the Page of Wands is a traveler as well. It's good news. Somebody is excited about this stuff here. They get to have a new beginning. This is all very wonderful, strong, exciting energy. So I don't know. It's my life. Something could be happening in as few as like a few days, but this is also talking about a new beginning, and then there's the devil again. Away from the devil. Somebody's had enough time with the devil. Like, no thank you, this isn't working. Or something else will just work better. Somebody wants to move. Move along. The Lovers is a choice. The Ten of Swords to end something, a dead end, because something is a dead end here. Somebody is like, listen, my worth, myself, my soul there's nothing here for me. I do feel like people have been resisting change. And this may have been part of the overcoming here with the renewal and the freedom, the epiphany. That things can be much more stable, much more positive than they are right now. And then there's the Death card too. So there's definitely an ending. Ten of Swords, 2 endings is a final chapter. There's going to be some external change. Congratulations. This is what you want. It's perfect balance. Queen of Swords, that's you. It's what you've been looking for, working for, communicating about. So you're accepting some proposal or offer from the moon. for your dreams here. So you may have been led subconsciously, 8 of Cups, to release what doesn't serve you. Because it's time to move on and let go. The Page of Coins says you're laying the foundation for great projects, and it is more good news, a lot of hard work, and blah, 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 and here's more hard work. So it looks like you are like dotting the I's and crossing the T's, specifically. All right, let's have a look, see what do we got. And those who are, oh, no, that's not that one. Focus on what you want, never to be grateful for what you have. And the world and its desire are passing away, but for those who do the will of God will live forever. We all live forever. We've all been the same energy since the beginning of time. It's not really like new energies, really. There's probably people that don't come back and reincarnate as much, but maybe that's because they behave. I'm not sure. All right, do not mistake my kindness for weakness. Here we go with the people standing up for themselves as well. Also just wanting to like live a more simple life, it feels like. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts, which you control. Like things have to be easier than this. Happiness lies in the joy of achievement and the thrill of creative effort. Somebody's very excited about the perspective here of the new things. 2 things prevent us from happiness: living in the past and observing the future. You say one thing to my face, and meanwhile... So it looks like somebody wants to get away from the back talking, the not sharing, the... Can I have another one? Should you tell me what this is, please? 10 of Swords, the backstabbing. Thank you. I had enough. 7 of Cups, of the confusion, of the things at work, or some shit like that. Somebody's like making something an option too, like, oh, you told me I couldn't have this, I couldn't do this, or I wouldn't fit the part, or whatever. Also, there could be some family members that are in the middle of things that are not necessarily agreeable, and feel like they're upset by somebody's newfound freedom, quite honestly. All right, let's have a look, see what we got. Old age, no better time than now, because we're not getting any younger. And then this is like under attack. Ugh. Safety is key. All right. Let me see what we're talking about here. Hostile takeover, war, veteran accidents. What is happening? So something to do with like the military and veterans, or something is going to be happening. Somebody is trying to prepare for something happening. Somebody's job is to prepare for those things. Temple. Ugh. All right, so there's definitely a problem here. I'm trying to not see the problem, but there is. I don't want to say the things out loud, but I have to. So I definitely feel like somebody is extremely ill, like really, really sick. Also, they could have something to do with somebody that has recently passed away, and their things, their stuff, their home. Somebody's dying or has recently... Somebody's dying or has recently died, and they are trying to get some message across here. And all right, start a new life off the beaten path. I do feel like this has to do with gardening, with like a different way of living, and also like a preparation for something as well, because it does talk about like a hermit, which is a preparing. Survivalist, also preparing. Definitely wanting to be with your tribe, with your people. There is an abundance of troubled past behaviors as well. It does look like people are trying to leave those things behind. There could be some sort of domestic something out here, though. Some family member could not be excited about the decisions that people are making because they weren't like privy to it, or they're going to be left behind, or right? None of my business. Why? Can I have a couple more cards? Surviving a disaster and a manhunt. Ugh. So somebody's like all about their new identity, and leaving town is what somebody is like planning on. Like there's no, somebody's like, I'm out of here. This also says, this says a prepper right here. Plague, war, refugee, something about clean water, supplies. But I will say, you know what I mean? Things are a mess right now, and let's not like scare anyone. But should definitely prepare for some crazy shit. But the best way to prepare is just to be happy with aliens. Because if you're happy, you'll be able to deal the best in bad situations. Suicide, insane people, jeepers creepers. There's an abundance of that. So it looks like somebody wants to get away from it. Somebody also could, the world, getting away from the motherfucking crazy. Yeah, illness. Somebody's trying to get away from like this standoff. These energy is like, And I also feel like somebody's refusing to compromise. Like, I'm not going to be less than, take less than, or anything like that. I am the star, Aquarius says. So, like, fucking watch me. The center of everything. You will get the things that you want. I do feel like there's some documents coming in that will, like, lay the things out a little bit better. And then larger than life. The Fool is larger than life. This energy right here is larger than life, because they're all very just extra. You could be planning on moving as well. There's a lot of like relocating energy out today. All right. Talking too long. Pisces. Let's see what we got, Pisces. Too long. All right, Pisces. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking, face your true north, and head there. So, I don't know, you probably keep changing your direction or changing your mind and going backwards and revisiting some things that you really don't need to be revisiting. Things are changing at a cellular level. Let them heal. Let yourself heal. Stop going back. You don't need to. There's plenty of things ahead for you. The ever unfolding rose. It's happening for you, not to you. That would be the victim. I think I already talked about this today somewhere. 5 of Cups. That's not the message that you want to be sending out to the universe. You are nobody's victim but your own, so don't go back. King of Swords. You may be dealing with a water sign, an air sign, but you also should just like speak your truth. Honesty is the best policy, even when it comes to love, even when you hurt the feelings here. Send the message that is your truth, not somebody else's. Empress. Those are 2 Libra cards. Ace of Swords, transformation. So the Ace of Swords is the truth. The truth shall set you free. So this has to do with a relationship, a partnership with women. Death. So somebody's at their breaking point. Like, who are you giving to? Judgment. A lot of messengers out here. So there is definitely some secret that somebody has read, seen, heard, saw, made a decision on, because there is no real peace when you're being breadcrumbed here, or when you're receiving false messages. All you end up with is fear and anxiety and a stuck energy. So the Page of Earth is like starting all over again from the beginning and learning those are both learning lessons. The Hierophant and the Page of Pentacles are both lesson learners. Something to do with a relationship. Yeah, there's several women and a marriage. So I don't know that those necessarily go together, because it's not 2 women, it's several. There's like too many women today. Too many fucking women. The 8 of Swords. Someone may think somebody doesn't know about said women. Let's go ahead and see what else. I can see, look at, do y'all see this fucking woman right here? Extra. It's too much energy. Y'all simmer down. The sun. All right, plenty to see. You already know the things anyways. You're second guessing yourself. All right, you keep forgiving somebody, even though you already know the secrets and stuff. About the kissing, about the lust, about the chemistry, about the other woman, the high priestess, about someone's like that's a figment of your imagination. I don't think so. King of Swords, Libra, and Pisces, the moon. So definitely could be stuck in fear, wanting to accommodate somebody's afraid about like what somebody's gonna do. So there's a lot of reconciliation going on around here. It doesn't look like people are very faithful though. Like, what's up with that? This is sex right here. This is important information. Examine the fine print. I told you, like, reading something about it. And this could be sex, but I mean, fuck off. Stalemate, a competition. The fucking stressful bullshit. How do you like that? Don't do it. There's a tower. Something's being brought to your attention here. I feel like you already know these things though, because you're Pisces and you have a good intuition, and it's part of your birthright to have the good intuition, so you should listen. The calendar, the best. You were born an original. Don't be a copy. Somebody wants to be like you or you want to be like them, trying to, like, I don't know. Three's a crowd. Three's a crowd. What comes easy won't last long, and what lasts long won't come easy. The best view comes after the hardest climb. You got to get started, though. You keep going backwards. Clean up your mess or wreckage and making an amends. Don't do that. Vibes don't low. If you keep, like, forgiving this person, they're just going to keep doing the same thing over and over again. Don't accept an apology from somebody that just sucker punched you. I don't know how much more we need to say about that, right? Do you? It's a much easier way of life. What is this? Oh, aliens, great. Close encounter. Somebody may think like, oh, you're crazy. That's not happened. I didn't do that. No, no, no. It's at a point where, like, you can't deny it. Someone could have, like, some sort of medical incident somewhere, too. Revenge. Somebody could put an air tag or some shit on someone's car. Like, you just need to stop lying about the things and mistaken identity. Somebody just continually tries to, like, cover things up. But breaking news, like, you can't cover this up anymore. It's, like, out. All right. Yeah. Who's next? Leo. Let's just get on with it. Tranquility, trust that all will turn out well. Everything will fall into place. Peace of mind and tranquility are soon restored. I feel like somebody's telling you this. Like, or you're telling someone, like, I really, let me just grab some cards because my head is hurting. Here they are. Here they are. All right, be of service is to give without expecting anything back also. Pro bono sounds like something. Somebody is, like, at ease too, in their, I don't know, somebody's very comfortable in their own skin, let's say that. Sounds better. So there has been this energy that just keeps going around and around and around. 5 of Cups. And it, like, weighs very heavy on a group of people. I also feel like, so this is a conversation that people are having. Really regret, like, blocking some message, not sending some message, not something. So these people are like, all right, well, how can we go ahead and do better? Death. So I do feel like someone is repeating something that people have said, someone said, that it made sense, but it makes more sense now. Somebody can't shake the things. You might even have dreams about this. Justice, Leo. So we got Scorpio, Leo, and Libra out here. But it's almost like the sun will come out tomorrow. The Five of Cups is the opposite of the sun coming out. Turn that frown upside down. I also feel like somebody went out of their way in the past here to do something that has to be set straight. That's why we have so much regrets. And also like sending the messages or making the movements and traveling to go ahead and set this straight is going to bring in joy, Queen of Wands. You've been fighting something for so long, Nine of Wands. I almost feel like you just don't know like that there's any other way to do it. The High Priestess and the Six of Cups. So you are attached to someone. This could be a mother, a father, a grandmother, or someone that's a family member that has said some things to you, and you have been very quiet about the things, but now it's time to confront someone. You want to work together with these people, with this person. I'm pretty sure this person doesn't know that. And I'm pretty sure you're thinking that your life will be easier if you were working with this person. Ten of Swords. Yes. Ooh, jeez. So this could be definitely like a father figure, some sort of parental figure. The King of Cups is very immature. Also, somebody that has been wallowing in self-pity, just like an Eight of Cups in reverse, not moving forward. Ten of Swords when you know you're at a dead end. So there's been an energy that's like, listen, I'm here for you. I've got the things. We can work it out. I'll help you. And you just, it hasn't been easy for you to like ask for the help or address the things. If it seems like someone's out to get you, they are. I feel like this is more like the people are like, listen, I'm here for you. I'll help you. Like, you don't have to be like them. You can be your own person. Nothing changes until you want change here. So, man is born free, and everywhere he's in change. Somebody feels like they're not free when we're our own problem to make their own decisions. So Leo, somebody feels like they're stuck under other people's influences and the life is just misery and it keeps like repeating. This is like bondage, like restricting somebody from forward movement. Don't give 5 minutes if you're not going to give it 5 years. This shit just goes on and on and on. Like, you keep buying into it and believing it, and it's become like part of who you are, and it feels like you're waking up a little bit and changing your mind about your views and expectations of the people around you. Prepares your heart to connect with the higher facets of the cosmic heart. Open your heart to warm-hearted love and a diamond light. Connect to the love of the universe. You want to do different and be different. And somebody's been extremely closed off to these changes in the past, and now it's like do or die. I don't know. Yeah, changes. Things breaking down to make something else. I do feel like this is like a breakdown of a family or a mother or something to do with a mother, or like a mother did something to a father. I don't know, somebody fucking... There we go with the crows. Remembering the past. A lot of tempers and things as well. These things get passed down through the generation to generation. Something's not right. There's a huge catalyst. Efforts required. Somebody continues to like live in deception. These are choices that people are making. It's a crisis. Continuing to do the crisis, betrayal type of stuff. Stuck in fear. and afraid of healing and peace. There's a competitive energy that doesn't want to give up the reins and the responsibilities and stuff, but it's not, at the end of the day, it's not up to them. Here, somebody's got to like take back their own power. As above, so below, divine intervention. Putting on a show, hidden motives of why people are doing all these covering up stuff here. Also like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde with the fucking tempers. A lot of tempers out here. A lot. So, in order to humanitarian, be of service, that's funny. Treats everyone as equals. Unconditional love is unconditional. It's not I love you if and or because. Something could have to do with like a motorcycle or a scooter. Totally doesn't have to, but there's going to be some heated discussions. Oh, boy. A lot of opinions, and opinions are just that. They're not your truth, so don't take them on as that. Identifies with the human collective and values, listen, somebody's very angry over here because they've been hurt. They've been wounded. But this is all like in the past stuff. It's not happening right now. So somebody continually just is always living in the past. Partnership extremes. Tends to give power away to partner. But I do feel like somebody is like, well, you know, there's not much that I can do, so I'm just going to have to, like, hands off, not deal with it. And when the people figure it out, or when I figure it out, when the things are working out better, we'll have to reevaluate. Now's the time to reevaluate. Somebody is having a continual makeover, and that is driving other people to figure out their soul's path here, because people are doing it. You're watching people change right in front of your very eyes, Scorpio. Oh boy. You may have to fight a battle more than once to win it. Yay, Scorpio. I don't really love that for you, but let's go ahead and have a look. See. Intention. Do not lose sight of your original intent. Check inside your heart to see if the path you are traveling fits with your original plans, hopes, and aspirations. If not, take action, take control, and steer yourself back on course. So that must mean that you're off course or some shit, right? Let's see. Focus on what you want. Never forget to be grateful for what you have. That might be something that you struggle with, looking at other people's things. It does look like, you know, you continue to fight some battle over and over again. Looks very much like it could be with yourself. Whether you think you can or you can't, either way, you're right. Sounds like a self problem again. Oh, geez. Who is spying? Now, you could be spying on someone or they're spying on you. Don't study me, you won't graduate. So definitely, you could be trying to fill the void of someone. There could be definitely the online watching. Freedom of speech. Somebody wishes they're, y'all, like, it's quiet, like censored. They hoping you don't see them or they don't see you, but you really keep, like, looking. Also, you should mean what you say and say what you mean. Like, if you don't want anything to do with this person, why are you watching them? That's crazy. You're your own worst enemy. Take a step back. If it seems like someone's out to get you, they are. Are you out to get them or are they out to get you? That's up to you. Treat people the way that you want to be treated and only accept acceptable behavior. If you accept unacceptable behavior, you continue to get unacceptable behavior. It's better to seek forgiveness than it is to ask permission. So it does seem like you got yourself worked up about some betrayal. Here, you can't stop thinking about it, looking at it, fighting with yourself, fighting with them. Let's see what else we can come up with. The Hierophant. So this has to do with a partnership or a family member or some work, something or other. 8 of Cups. So definitely a partner that walked away. That, I don't know, you walked away from them or they walked away from you. Or you're going to be walking away from them. Somebody's ready to, like, stand their ground here. I also feel like this is probably not good. Somebody could have picked up a habit or drug habit, alcohol habit or something like that. Somebody is, because the sun was in reverse, not happy to see someone happy. This is like, what moon? Why do you keep watching the things here? The Knight of Wands. Somebody could want to have sex with somebody as well. Somebody could miss their ex-partner, King and Queen of Pentacles. Somebody could be hoping this person does come back around for sure. And maybe the only thing that is really good is the sex. Somebody could fantasize about somebody a lot that could keep the energy up and going as well. Like looking at pictures of them online and shit. What is this? I do feel like somebody has some regrets about the things that they said. Also, somebody is like, justice. Like, there could be some third party or have been some third party something. Also, the Magician is talking about some things. The Devil is obsessed here about some third party, about a lie, about... Again, like, or it's like the unsaid things, but with the Lovers. Somebody's got more to say, the Knight of Cups, that they want to get off their chest about the Two of Cups, which would be the Three of motherfucking Cups, which, too many threes out here. Oh, I don't know. Somebody wants to clear the things up. Somebody doesn't care. Third party, not third party. It does seem like Three of Swords. You've gone over it enough. You know what I mean? It says, like... You're not looking at the positive stuff here. Frequent enough. Take control. Steer your life back on course. I also feel like every time you try to do that, you get blocked by the moon. It's almost like you're your own worst enemy. You can't help the things. Here, whoever has no rule over his spirit is like a broken down city without walls. Tower, mental breakdown, illness, chaos. Proverbs 25:28. Like I said, your own worst enemy. They're not for you. You're not for them. There's somebody that is, though. A new perspective. All right, what's this? Sexuality. A lot of sex coming out here. Tower. Ugh. All right, legal systems, corporations, guidance, institutions, unexpected rendezvous. Somebody's hoping to run into somebody. The Devil obsessing about running into someone. Capricorn or Cancer, unexpected rendezvous. This is the third party stuff. Forgiveness. Somebody really wants to like put the things back together. Somebody is still in love with someone even though they've been hurt. Look at this is more forgiveness. Even though there's been the unexpected rendezvous or whatever has been happening to make you feel some type of way. This is an expressive something over here. So again, people still want to talk about things that are stalemate, over and done with. Competitive energy, refusing to compromise, non-committal, and the Star. There could be already somebody like in the picture, which doesn't help you get what you want in this partnership here. It's a lot of stress for you, particularly. You feel like some heavy loss. Embodies kindness. Sentimental and avoiding living is what it really feels like. Overly dramatic. I'm not saying that the pain doesn't hurt, but views, I'm just reading the cards. It's not any of my business at all. It's not personal. Views romance with rose-colored glasses. Idolizes a partner. Some family members could be upset about this. This could cause you to be a homebody as well. You also could have a very patriotic attitude, which has nothing to do with these things that I'm talking about. But a lot of hurt feelings. And that keeps you from getting sentimental or into domestic things here. Because you've been hiding your feelings. Also, this does say represses rage, feels defeated, expresses anger non-verbally. So there's some passive-aggressive, avoids conflict. There is something going on here, and you want to get the things out. This other energy is really just not ever going to hear it. Focus on self-sufficiency. Like I said, not going to hear it. Creates an emotional and physical island. I also feel like the people have just moved. Look at this is a beach. Could be an island, like quite far away. Now, the people really might not be far away, but like energetically, I don't feel the same connection that you want it to be. walks the path between worlds. You could be getting readings on this person, or they're getting readings on you, vice versa, whatever. So this is a karmic something or other. A lot of lessons you're not learning, hides emotions, more emotions, and relates to a societal outcast. So you are going within because you are feeling hurt and pain. All right, last and least. Gemini. Expect the unexpected. Great. All right, let me see a deck of cards I have yet to use. Ten of Wands. A lot of tens today. Share your voice. Come out of the cave. Persecution and expression. Say what you need to say. It doesn't matter what other people think of it. That's not up to you to decide how or what other people. That's all about sharing your heart, opening your heart. We already had that today. Stay open-minded. Open your heart, open your mind here. Anywho, it's not up to you to decide how other people are going to feel about certain things. You just need to say them. Get out with them. Express yourself. All right. Death. You may want to break up or separate here, or end some silence with a partner or something, but maybe the start of silence. This could be a reconciliation. The Hermit over here has done nothing but think about love. No. Three of Swords and the Moon. Somebody feels really hurt, heartbroken here. They let you in or you let them in. At a time, maybe even when they were trying to come back for some breakup. Somebody's like, I shared all the love and the things. Two of Pentacles, only to find out Ace of Wands. Somebody's sleeping around. Eight of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Three of Pentacles. Somebody's getting some messages or see some things online here. Judgment. That is going to, bring in a big decision here. So definitely say what you mean and mean what you say. Forward movement is the way. Somebody thought that you wouldn't see or that you wouldn't realize or some shit like that. I also feel like somebody's very selfish. Justice, Three of Cups. There's too many threes out here. Somebody may be coming out of the closet, whatever that means. The Knight of Wands is the player of the deck. So in the Three of Cups is not desirable when we got players and the vibe already out here. Listen to your intuition when it comes to these things. It's probably not lying to you. Oh no. I do wonder when that stopped. Just right this minute, I think. Anywho, listen to your intuition. Five of Coins, Five of Cups. Somebody is playing you or you're playing them. And things are about to come to screeching halt. Again, somebody feels like, I'm not going to get caught. Nobody's going to know. But I don't know. A woman that is in touch with their intuition is always going to know. Something could have nothing to do with a Libra. But also, there's a big topic around manipulating partners and partnerships. The unimaginable. Life-altering information, unplanned, rapid change. No one's you, and that's your superpower. Three's a crowd. Three's a crowd. All right. Leave room in the elevator. Somebody told somebody they were single. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. Somebody forgave somebody before, and they did it again. Those who are crazy enough to think they can change the world usually do. The world's about to change anyways. And there is a crazy behavior that's like, oh, I'm not going to get caught. I can just go ahead and do the things. Oh, shit. Empress again. Could have nothing to do with a Libra. But you're going to have to talk about the things, share your voice, about a relationship, about love, about some mischievous something or other with the raccoon, because he's over here getting into trouble when he's supposed to be monogamous. He's got like this, can I have another card? Go-to guy or gal. Somebody that just sticks around and hangs out and, I don't know, they wait for the things. Soulmate, soulmate, soulmate. Unexpected rendezvous. A competition. And then this is very stressful, of course. Filth, loss, decay, the mind's tearing apart, ate the heart. I mean, I don't know. This is very sad, the Hierophant. Somebody could be doing the things while they're at work or some shit like that. Somebody thought like they already got over the things. Like, you know, I thought you were over this and you weren't going to do it anymore. But somebody just continues to do the same old shit and expect different results. So here we go. Somebody may get kicked out or may have to find some place to live or something like that. Definitely could have to do with doing the things at work or some shit. Ooh, geez. Overpowering energy. I also feel like somebody like wrapped somebody out as well. Romance, chivalry, rejection, heartbreak, true love, in trouble, and somebody could get somebody pregnant, I guess. There's a ghost, unfinished business. Somebody could say they're not doing the things and they continue to do the things. All the more reason to talk about them. Yeah, definitely somebody does something when they're on the road. Somebody could like pack for a vacation, not be packing the right stuff here. A man, it's like two packing things over here. X marks the spot, something with the bank accounts are off. And then this guy is like, what you call that? It's very sexual as well. Somebody could be planning a wedding that is like not going in the direction that was planned. Somebody could be getting readings on this thing. A lot of gambling. This could be feeling very stupid too. Something about Vegas, 4 acres, jackpot. A lot of money out here. And raise the stakes. Definitely the stakes are being raised. Ownership. What's this? Can you not, Ramsey? Accident. Rams. Thank you. So enough procrastinating. I also feel like there's something about like military or cops or something like that where somebody's been able to like, you know, get away with the things or hide them. And somebody's got like this pure heart and they just love, 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 but somebody just keeps backstabbing them. And somebody just goes back to it. So, I mean, you give what you get and you get what you give. So also, fickle relationships. I also feel like somebody's not willing to, like, give up their people. So, y'all are just going to keep doing this over and over again with each other because y'all are, like, magnetically compelled to keep doing so. A lot of taboo stuff out here, but if it works for you, that's fine. But somebody's apparently having a problem with it. But like I said, this person's coming out and they're asking somebody like to stay open, like open-minded. So like, I don't know, do you mind sharing? I want an open relationship. Well, you've been doing it anyways. So there's the communication and the negotiation about the things. I definitely don't feel like anyone is going to be taken off anytime soon. So there is that. All right, that's all I got for today because I've been sitting here for far too long. Toodaloo.